like the vibes don't match. Summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping. Got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play. Stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play. Just alive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feels like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself, and
So something that you have kind of shown me as we've been
sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play. Just alive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
A shimmering.
Ryan, thank you. field, James Harden.
He is deadly. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tagum and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in its center. And for the Pelicans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Valanciunas. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And Ingram with the block. They recover it. Right wing. Here's Maxey. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
A clear look from McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. Throws it up high. Harris misses.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Williamson, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Ingram. Offline with a 3.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Valanciunas covering for 3. Maxey sinks the tray. Maxey's got 5 points. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Tagum on the wing, covered by Ingram, and he's going for the lob, and then Embiid with the dunk.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Harden finds Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yep, count it.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
McCollum hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Harden against Valanciunas. And that's going to be a travel. Milton's checked in for James Harden.
76ers substitution. Shake Milton.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Comes up empty down low. For Philadelphia, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. There's 53 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Here's Harris. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play. The officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. The 76ers also with a sub. Millsap's checked in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Ingram. Fires for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist of the night.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
And it's good. 2 points. Harris has got 5 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
McCollum outside. To the inside with one on the clock. And Nance with the slam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
I need you to give it up. Let's see who's the loudest. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Sixers ahead. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's...
I think I need to...
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. McCollum. Second chance effort. McCollum on the wing. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Maxey into the lane. Here's Millsap. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
The 76ers.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Oh, there's the alley. And then Embiid with the dunk. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Harden. Davao on the wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball. At the line for Philly, James.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
When you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Nance. Now here's Harden. Pass to Harris. That one no good. Good D by Williamson. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And the 76ers call time here. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for Ingram. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Valanciunas against Harden from 17. Offensive board. Here's Maxey. Graham covering. 6 to shoot. Down low. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Sixers leading. Now Harden. He's got 5. And there's the lob. 5 to shoot. With the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Now here's McCollum. Graham misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. And Harris it down.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Nice shot by Harden.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he drives in. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
To the paint. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
For the 76ers.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Graham with it. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Milton. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Korkmaz. Good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's McCollum. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though. But to me,
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Danny Green is out there with George Niang. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Korkmaz in at the shooting guard position. Here's Milton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Milton's spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Jordan. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. Thibault, he's checked in. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. It's a one-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
They need this. And Davao lays it up and in. Thibault's gotten his first bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Williamson into the lane. Pass to Valanciunas. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
To the middle. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. Chalk up 2 there. Valanciunas has got 7 now in this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Maxey. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here's the fast break. Here's Milton. Embiid inside. Valanciunas on him. And the basket by Embiid.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
McCollum. They get it back. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Outside Harden. To the inside. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Hall and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Here's Harden. Pelicans cleared away. Here's the break. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
You look at Ingram, and he is just so long, covering a ton of space. Exceptionally fast in transition, too.
Pass to Nie. And stolen by Williamson. And it's Ingram off the drive.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Second shot opportunity. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Back to Harden. Pass to Jordan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harden against Valanciunas. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ingram, the pass to Williamson, to the paint. Off target at the rim. And here's Harden. Down low. Here's Niang. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans earning this break in the action, up 10. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. They've got Larry Nance. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 5 on the clock. Harris passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. McCollum outside. Left side Ingram. Back to McCollum. Outside for Ingram. McCollum on the wing. Driving inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable." We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Sixers trailing. Inside, pass to Thybulle, to the middle. Here's Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Hayes up top. Embiid covers. To the paint. Outside for Ingram. From behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris passes to Embiid, and that one drops.
Timeout.
And now just a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the Pelicans call time here.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. McCollum into the lane. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
To the inside. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The 76ers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Back to Maxey. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lanes.
Here's Harden. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Pass to Maxey. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
The ball's knocked loose. Harris with it. McCollum covering. Here's Maxey. Embiid's shot is good. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
Williamson is doubled. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Double team on Ingram. Shot clock at 6. For 3, McCollum. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Harden. McCollum defends. Harden drives in. Oh, and they take the lead.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot.
New Orleans calls timeout. They trail by 1. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Valanciunas. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Misses in close. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Harris passes to Harden. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid drawing the double team. Shot clock at 3. Harden can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to Tagum. It's off. New Orleans calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple.
Summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play. Stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play. Just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feels like I'm in the daze, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a
I,
game we play. Stay alive.
sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play. Just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play. Stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play. Just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. I'll stay a while.
Basta defense is good. So di ka mo pick up yung mga moves nila na mga kick first step. Kapunta na rin ka. File na tanan. Shot, gano'n yung kupintuan na shot, gano'n yung
Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking over you. I got so much good luck for you cover me. And I'm rich. The head like a doorman. I don't do I'm a 54 show now. Bring on many men show. It's real as that black. I'm heaven sent. Bring it dark to the 5 like I'm heaven lit. And I know you talking down. Bring dark to the light. Yeah, they front to above. I cannot fall for no kind. Cause they showing love. Cause they hug. Doubted it. Too many rags in the count. I can't tell you if I can't keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep.
Teka na.